Hi guys, it's me Maria, and from since last year to this year, I've been thinking a lot about some stuff. I haven't done that in a while. Like really pull back and sit and think before I do something or before I say something. And I have a couple of things I want to talk about, and it's not bad. It is one, as you see in the title of this video, is called Craft Talk, because normally I do crochet talk and I don't really do much crochet talk videos. That's because I just changed my little segment crochet talk to craft talk. However, the reason why for that is I have my little notes here, so that's why, to keep things in order so I don't ramble. That's why. So my reasons for my craft talk, changing crochet talk to craft talk, is because I'm no longer just a plain old crochet. I knit now. I spin. I spin my own wool. I just finished spun some other wool. This is llama hair that I spin, and the blue threads is basically what keeps it perfectly together so that when I wash and hang it up, you know, so that I will know where the center, like this, is. Right. So yeah. Oh, spins this way, sorry. Yeah, this is llama hair, actually, llama wool. So I don't only use wool, I use hair from llamas, which is totally awesome. And that, basically, talking about my yarn haul, I'm going to be talking about that a little bit later in this video, is a response to a comment that I received on my haul video and my full knitting experience. It's nothing bad. I'm just letting, I know the person that left the comment is going to be watching, so it's nothing bad. It's just so much I want to tell that person that I just couldn't sit down and type it, because the way how I type as how I think and how I feel. And sometimes when I read over some comments that I leave, I think that I come across a little too harsh, and I don't want to be that type of person anymore. I don't want to be the bitch anymore, you know. I want to be I don't want to have my guard up all the time and ready to tear people down. I'm not that type of person anymore, you know. It's 2012, new resolution, new me. And as I say, I'm not tolerant to no one's bullshit. So here are my reasons now for why I changed crochet talk to craft talk. As I was saying, I spin, I do all of that other stuff, and I'm now getting into pottery and just dabbling in other craft areas. So I don't want the subject of craft talk, knit talk, all of that. No, I want to put everything under one category because that's what it is, craft. Two, I no longer refer to myself as a crocheter. I refer to myself as a fiber artist, because I work with many different fibers now, and I want to get out there and sample and dabble in a lot of creative ideas. And also, I'm a designer now. I can say I'm a designer. I actually designed this hat. Here's my very first pattern, and look how all of those who I asked specifically to test this pattern, look how I'm typing it up on my computer as we speak, as I'm doing this video. Also, I just took a little break to do this video, so look how I'll be emailing it to you guys to test the pattern. And I will make sure that when you guys get a pattern on that specific day, I'll see if I could be online via Uvu and on Facebook, so you guys can contact me and I can help walk you guys through the making of this hat. Okay, and yeah, so now that's my reason for changing up everything about me and my videos. I'm a fiber artist, okay? So get it right. Okay, so now the answer. Just let me pull up the comment quickly. I should have had it pulled up, but I did not. And oh, sorry. You know, and I should have pulled the comment up while I was getting ready to do this, but I did not. So it's not gonna take long. I have pretty fast internet. Okay, so the comment was made by Angel292005, and her comment says, I also love Continental as well. Smiley face. Love the yarn. Can't wait to see what you come up with. The yarn. You are paying an arm and leg for your yarn. I'll stick to Hobby Lobby, etc. Ha ha ha. Okay, I totally understand where you're coming from, Miss Angel. If that's okay if I could call you that. But one thing I want people to understand is that just because I pay like $35 for a ball of yarn or $8 for 1 ounce of wool to spin, it's not that I will be doing that all the time. That was, for me, that was a splurge. Sometimes we need to, as artists, I don't want to refer to you guys as crochet dentists. I'm referring to you guys as artists. Okay? I will always refer to you guys as artists. It takes a creative mind to make some of the patterns and come up with the stitches that we do. So you're an artist. Whether you're a beginner and you now learn how to crochet, you're still under the heading as an artist. Okay? Just get out of the way. Now back to to my response to that question, to that comment. One thing importantly, you have to bear in mind that when you hear the word Vogue, expect to pay a lot of money, okay? Or pay some sort of pricey. When I went to Vogue, I actually held a ball of $300 yarn. That's one skein for $300. And that was pure silk from India, like the finest of the finest, you know? And I'll tell you honestly, the quality is amazing. Amazing quality. Hands down. How these people get their hands on it, have no idea. But then too, you have to remember, these people, they raise their own sheep, their own llamas, they shear them themselves, they wash it, they brush it, they make sure there's nothing in it, no hair, anything in it, and package it, everything from their own kitchen, living room, etc., etc. Okay, so and then too, sometimes you get them, instead of, how you pull it from a little batch and then you add and you feed it. Sometimes you don't have to do that. They already don't have it in perfect little strips and rolled into perfect balls, so you can spin it, like stretch and spin it yourself. So these people put a lot of hard work and a lot of money into buying their sheets and what's not. One thing I learned is that when I was buying the llama hair, there were the same ball from the same people, same batch, but some were coarser, some was in between, and some was silky smooth and fine. And when I asked the lady, okay, then these two balls are the same, why is these two balls are the same species of llama, why is one expensive than the other? And one thing I learned from her response to me was, when a llama or a sheep is getting the first haircut, their hair is naturally silky smooth, so it's gonna be more expensive for the first cut of the sheep or the llama than it would be an older. You see what I mean? So you're paying for the age of the sheep, and all of that is all included. The same way how we sit and we make painstakingly, you know, stay up all late night and make these orders and try to get them out on time. It's the same thing that these people are doing. And basically every single one at Vogniton are privately owned, and it's their own business. And some of them had the luck of having a manufacturer help them out. So that's my response to that. Um, Recently I've been seeing, okay, now copyright. Recently I've been seeing a lot of upset people talking about other people taking their patterns and changing a stitch from like single crochet to double crochet and yada 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 yada. And also random videos about copyright. My take on copyright is this: when I post my pattern and someone wants to change the stitch to it, that's their business. But to call it their own, that's wrong, in my opinion. For me, I think that when if you're gonna do something like that and you think that this stitch in that person's pattern work better for you than the other person, I think it's kind of cool when you contact the author and you said, hey, I did your pattern, I really love it, but the only thing is that I changed it from this to this because I found it really cool this way, and maybe that person, would do their own pattern again with your advice and change the stitch the same way that you did. And you never know, a good friendship might build from there, and that's a good way as people, as artists, we get to share and help each other out. But when you take someone's pattern and alter it and then post it up for free when you bought it, I think that's wrong. I'm gonna be so honest. I think that's really wrong. And speaking also with the director of Lion Brand Yarn Studio, I asked her. That's my personal business. I will let you guys know. But since now I'm talking about copyright, I'm gonna let you guys know now. I got permission from Lion Brand Yarn Studio to do tutorials on their patterns and to post it up for you guys, so to help you guys with any Lion Brand problems, what's not. I have their permission. So look out for tutorials on Lion Brand patterns. And the only thing is that I have to tell you guys the yarn, all the information that's listed, and give you the link straight back to them, to Lion Brand, to their patterns. So I got permission from Lion Brand to do that. If you guys want to do that, you have to go and ask the company or the designer for their approval. Now, having that conversation with the director of Lion Brand, I was also asking her, so what if I buy a pattern? And because I just heard a whole hoopla about, we all know who I'm talking about, but I'm not one to call names. There's probably more than one of you guys out there doing it, and I'm not pointing the finger at no one. And I just said, well, there are some people who like to buy patterns, change it up, repost it, call it a different name. Her take on that is a big copyright infringement. It's fraud. It's wrong. Okay? It is wrong. and you can't find yourself in a court of law for that. And that's it. I have nothing more to say on that topic. That's my take on it. You heard it from me. My take on it. You heard it as as a reference from the director of Lion Brand, and I'm just putting it out there so people can know and understand. Okay? I'm not pointing a finger at no one. I'm not getting into no crap with nobody. If you got something negative to say to me, like my man Kevin said, put it private, and that'll be between me and you privately, okay? That's it. But I ain't calling no names, and I ain't say, I'm just giving you information. So don't get smart with me, guys. I'm not that person anymore to get smart with. Okay. So my shout out is to Bonita Patterns. Thank you so much. Last night I did not even know that she did a random drawing, and that I was number 6 in the winners. I had no clue. Thanks to my girl Brenda, who sent me a text message at like 11 or 12 in the morning. 11 in the night, 12 in the morning. Telling me, hey, if you don't know, you just won something. I'm like, who? Me? And I went and I saw I won her pattern for her brand of booties. And I like to say thank you so much. I'm so excited. I had no idea my name was entered for that, was entered to the thing. Apparently all of her subscribers, she just put everyone in and she did a random drawing, and voila, my name popped up. So hey, I can't say anything. Thank you. Yes, and that's basically it for my craft talk and my announcements and my comments and everything and everything of that nature. So as I would like to say, cast off members that I privately chose to test my pattern. Look out for it. I will be sending it to you guys, and I think I might do a tutorial on this. I'm not so sure. After I have a meeting with the selected few for the pattern, then I will decide if I want to put it up just in Ravelry for free and let you guys go there, or do a tutorial. So this is Baby Show Crochet signing out. I love you guys. Stay crafty, and remember, slow to speak. What is slow to speech and or quick to speech or whatever? Think before you speak, okay? And please, guys, don't take this video as anything negative. It's not totally not negative, okay? It's just advice and my take on certain things. Okay? I love you guys. Mwah. And stay crafty. Good night. Actually, good morning, because it's 3:05 in the morning here in Brooklyn. So, bye.